Hello everyone, Risky Toothpick here, back again with some more Wastelander 3. Last time we allowed our Major to pass away peacefully while we stole her armor and are now wearing it on Yuri here. We're gonna keep on moving though and get this weapon crate. There's a dog. Is that a dog? Major Tomcat. Oh, it's a cat. I'm not for sure, but we're definitely gonna talk to it. And we got a rocket. As you get close, you see the cat has a dog tag rather than a collar, which is embossed with the name Tom. Oh, so this was the Major Tom. Take out the cigarette from Jody Bell and wave them at the cat. Yeah, let's go with that. Tom climbs down to you, eager for a smoke. This is weird. Tom's just rolling. He's a smoker. It's probably not healthy for you. Major Tomcat fixes his steely gaze on you, then wiggles his tail expectantly. Just get back to the mission, Ranger. You deserve a scratch behind the hat, Major Tomcat. Yeah, help Major Tomcat here. Let's get back to the mission, Major. Does he have that now? This kitty's got claws. Critical chance plus 6%. Oh, now hold up. We get extra crit chance with the cat? Yeah, Major Tomcat, come on. I guess we got pets in the game. I'm not for sure.
Hey, Jerry, little brother. How goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet? Erastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog! What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
Yeah, that's that older brother he was talking about that we're going to have to put down later.
Was that Major Prasad? They got her? God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck it.
And we got Jody. Yep, the Major got injured. We had to peacefully put her down, or she kind of went down on her own. We just kind of helped her through the process. Which I don't know, if we didn't do anything, would she have survived? I'm not for sure there. Might have missed out on a teammate. And I guess Ranger HQ is in an Air Force base, or Patterson Air Force Base at that. I'll say, don't crash now. We did have an update, and I can already notice it on like the camera movement. It's a lot more smooth than it once was, so I'm glad about that. There was a little issue in the first episode about that.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
I'm assuming the Patriarch is this fancy guy?
3 when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
Oh, god damn it. We need that leadership, that's for sure. We need that level 2. Because that's probably like, we'll take him in with us and then we'd get a new guy, probably. I'm not for sure. Kill the Dorsey. Don't mind if we do. He's your prisoner. You can have the honors. Let's kill him. We don't have leadership too, so we might as well put him down. We'll be the hard ass here.
Be my guest. Well done. I wish I could give you all the Dorseys. And maybe, before all this is over, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
Do you have nerve damage? Your hands are shaking. Oh, sure. I mean, we have first aid. We'll, I guess, get like a better relationship with this guy.
My hands don't shake. There's nothing wrong with me. And if you say there is, you'll be going back to Arizona empty-handed. Understood? Now quit asking about things that aren't your concern, and answer the question. Will you accept my offer?
So we got a positive relationship with him, and then we just lost it by talking about his nerve damage. Thank you, Patriarch. We appreciate anything you can do for us. All we want is to complete your vengeance on the Dorseys, but we won't say no to your help. Better than nothing as long as our deal's still in place. No deal. If the ambush was your fault, then you owe us. Give us our supplies and let us go home. It doesn't work that way, so we're just going to say thank you, Patriarch. We appreciate anything you can do for us.
I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along. Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
Alrighty. I hope his hammer's called like the Fist of Justice or something, because look at that. Got the American flag on it and everything. I really hope that we, if he is a bad guy, we're able to kill him and take the weapon. That'd be very nice, to smack people with a big O hammer. Let's go talk to the dog. We have the kitty. Did the dog run off? He's woofing us. Maybe he wants to show us something, maybe? Is there something over here, dog? There might be, you never know. Hold on. Aroo. Yes, dog. Oh, there comes our cat. Alright, let's kind of walk over here. There's more dogs. Ooh, what's that? Is that a chicken? That's a cyborg chicken. Hold up. Metal-plated electronics have been implemented in this chicken's body. It looks up at you, a sense of loneliness in its eyes. You don't see any other chickens around. It needs more chickens. The chicken appears furious at its confinement. No, the world. Okay, there's some stuff out here. We have some junk, more junk, and acidic sludge. We'll take it. Busy, apparently. Let's go talk to this dog. Yeah, the dogs are all busy. They don't want nothing to do with us, but we're good with that. We found a little bit of items here. Let's move our group over here. Let's make sure there's nothing really hidden. Don't think so. We can't go through the garage, though. Failure lockpicking impossible. So can you open up the garage? If it's impossible to fail? Barred, so it's impossible to open. Okay. That's fine. So both of y'all show up here.
Then find someone who will.
Guess they're having some problems there. We can talk to the stone. An old weather-worn pedestal. The inscription is fading and illegible. Everything should be good. I think we're good to keep on going through the garage door now. Alright, this is his buddies that are probably going to want to talk to us here. Let's talk to the marshal.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
Where's the rat? What were the Dorseys after?
The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off.
So it'd probably be good if we had somebody with the, that are able to, like, turn off the robots and stuff like that, but we're probably gonna have to fight
deal with
them.
them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Yeah. So this place is ours now? Easy enough, we'll be right back.
Thanks. I can hardly hear myself think.
Enter the war room and make the base's main systems. And wake the main system, yeah. Okay. There's that door that we couldn't unlock. Can't unlock that one either. It wants us to go up here. Let's walk over here, though. See what's going on in here. Repair toaster. You can actually repair a toaster, and level 3 is needed. Oh, can we not get in there? Oh, we can. It's like blocked out. Okay, well, no need. Let's keep on moving. If we can, we're going to want to keep the system in place, but you never know. Servitor robot looks like they've been messed up. We can talk to them. I mean, we'll see what they want to know. Yeah, they're messed up. Yeah, they want us to give them some information. Aw, come on. We have a hard ass. They're standing guard over nothing. I think this is probably the best one to go for. I don't want to destroy these guys, but we don't have neither one of these. I think this is gonna make them attack, but sure. Alright, we're foolish, apparently. 2, we are. That order is invalid, a century out of date.
You are invalid.
You are invalid. Yep, of course, here they come. I really wanted to keep y'all guys alive. Oh, yep, they're smacking. There's Tomcat, friendly turn. Oh my, Tomcat doing some damage. Yeah, smack him, Tomcat. Alright, well, I mean, 45, 49. Can we actually kind of move back a little bit? Let's see here, base hit chance. I think we can move like one behind. The chances of shooting's like increased. Do another one here, put him down. We missed apparently. Okay, she has a gun. Let's kill this guy. Help our cat. Strikes. Your strike meter is full. You charge up your strike meter each time you make a successful attack. Each weapon type has a unique strike, a powerful special attack that can turn the tide of battle. And that is what? Precision strike. Charge up the ability with each successful attack. Target a specific area of an enemy to inflict special effects. Let's go for him. 15% bonus damage, cause the target to go berserk and attack all allies. Target's damage. Reduces the target's combat speed. Let's go for the CPU. Like, he's done. Fortunately, she doesn't really have no more energy, so we're gonna end our turn. Hopefully he doesn't go for my cat. Don't kill him, please. Alright, Tomcat's good.
That's awesome!
That's what I was worried about. Unfortunately, we didn't have what we needed. We have hard ass, but we don't have everything else. Any weapon can be broken down to scrap parts in the field stripping it. If you have a very low barter skill, you can sometimes get a better price from merchants for the parts than the weapon itself. So if we look at this guy, we can probably field strip, right? If we field strip it, we got scrap. We'll hold on to him for now. Let's go with her. Can you, by any chance, heal? Can you heal the cat? Yes, you can. Perfect. And then heal Yuri. Wow, these all going all crazy there. Alright, let's call everyone here. Let's get the items that we dropped. Junk and more junk.
That guy's out.
Other capacitors. Alright, so now let us go look at this thing.
That guy's out.
Radio static. I don't know why you keep on saying he's been passed out. You haven't died yet. Money and cigarettes. Okay, so now this place is like, it has robots in it attacking people, but somehow there's the new Colorado bills are in here. More money and then an old handkerchief. And let's go talk to the system. See what we can do. This terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access a menu is met with command access only. Eventually, you query the machine for command's identity. It replies command empty, designate new command, install yourself as command. Camera flashes above the monitor, and terrible photos of your faces slowly appear on the screen line by line. Command recognized, security alert cancelled. The new law. Ooh, that looks fancy.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running.
Man, look at that armor, though.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here.
Mm-hmm.
As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him.
You know there's gotta be something wrong with the patriarch if, like, all his kids are like, fuck you. You know, like, he must be abusive or fucking, he's got some problems.
They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
And we've already learned from our first aid skill that he does have issues. But he's trying to keep it quiet because if everyone knows he's got nerve damage, pretty much what's happening is going to happen. Everyone's going to riot. Are you asking us to become assassins? So you need us to round him up? You want us to act as emissaries to your children, make peace? Nah, he wants us to fucking get rid of them. You're looking for protection when they attack, so you need us to round them up.
Ain't you smart?
Yeah, I mean, that's the simplest one there.
I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
Oh, that's strange. What if taking your kids alive is impossible?
You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know?
I mean, that's probably the only thing you're going to tell us. Oh, goddammit, we need barter too. We'll need more background on your kids before you go after them. We have a few things we'd like to ask about the Dorseys and the ambush. Kind of over that, I guess.
What do you want to know?
For one thing, you must have plenty of competent people in Colorado. Why ask us to deal with your children? Because we're probably the cheapest ones, to be honest. What should we know about Victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds.
Man, we really need to kill his kids.
Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers as well.
Oh, that might have been from the first team. There are other survivors from our convoy. That's great news.
Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them.
Alright, and let's talk about Valor.
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt.
Oh, so they were teaming up.
Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now.
So this might be trying to tell us that, hey, this is probably the easiest one to do, maybe? Because it's telling us that it needs to happen now. Of course, then again, it might be one of the harder ones. So Valor isn't dangerous?
No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed. And Denver's a death trap.
So we probably wouldn't have no problems with the kid, just problems with the Gippers. And then Liberty's probably the worst one.
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
Yep, she's the last one to go after. You're expecting her to try to usurp you? Sounds like she's a born leader. We'll go with that one.
She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
Yeah, she's getting angry and angry. For one thing, you must have thanks for your info. We'll do our best with them.
You'd better. Anything else?
And then I guess we might as well ask her a little bit more about Dorsey's in the ambush.
Uh-huh.
We're behind the attack on our convoy?
Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
Yep, someone's the messing with all the pieces in the background. Then who are the Dorseys?
The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wipe them out years ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most.
Didn't cut out all the roots. And then, why do you say the ambush was your fault?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
You got rats in your nest, old man. And, alright, enough
Good.
about them.
What else do you need?
And I think we're done.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who've been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Dorseys, this will be a pleasure.
Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my investment. All right, let's move out.
I think we leveled up. Yeah, I can't wait till we're looking all glowy and fancy looking. Like, look at that armor, that power armor. There's a whole goddamn elk out here rolling around. Alright, mission log is just J. Primary mission progress of the main story. Secondary missions are optional side quests. You've just received the primary mission, Cornered Rat. So your next step should be paying a visit to Sheriff Daisy in downtown Colorado Springs. And it pretty much tells us the mission. So once we get around level 9, then we're definitely going to be doing the Zealot. Shortly before we arrived at Peterson Air Force Base, a large group of Dorseys attacked Colorado Springs. The attack failed, and most of the holdouts are holed up the Garden of the Gods. The Patriarch asked us to help his marshals deal with them. Alrighty. Attributes starting at level 3, your Rangers will earn 1 attribute point per level. Attributes always cost 1 point to upgrade. Attributes are the source of all your vital stats. Want to live longer, run faster, shoot straighter, or hit harder? There's an attribute for that. And these are the attributes. He's got coordination, which only helps with status effect resistance. So we're going to move on. Thinking about getting some luck on him just for the penetration. So I'm trying to look what would improve us the best. Gain 1 skill point every 2 intelligence. Oh, we'd get an extra skill point for that. You know what? I think I'm going to go for that too. Gain 1 skill point for every 2 intelligence. Confirm. Now, do you have 4? How many does she have? 3. Good. And with you, question is, we need someone that's going to talk here. Yeah, we definitely need some of this going on. So we're going to spare some love here so we can try to get some more skills or more chances to talk to people here. We already have hard ass there. So I'm not even worried about that. Weapon modding allows you to modify your weapons and strip them down for parts. And that just improves our stripping. So if barter's low, which it is, it's probably better off if we do that. Of course, then again, we can also upgrade barter one more time and then we're fine. Allows you to repair broken toasters. We've already seen one of those. Putting a toaster back together is like putting a piece of the pre-war world back together. I'm going to leave the toaster repair for possibly a new character who's good at something else. But with our last one, let's put it into weapon modding. Confirm that. Let's go to Spence here. Let's go to our attributes. What is she rolling with? Her intelligence is at 2, so it's going to cost us too much to get it to 4. Mission reward bonus, a little bit higher might be nice though. Speed's not great. Movement requirements. requiring 3 strength without penalties. She's only using pistols. I don't think she's going to have a big worry about that. She already has penetration. Action points might be good for her. We will go from 1 to 2. It's probably worth the most right now. Her skills, though, we want her to have first aid and lock picking. So we'll put 1 to lock picking, 1 to first aid, and then the last one I want to get someone to do. Ooh, sneaky shit might be good to have. We need someone to do both of these. I want to get someone else to do it. But we do have her lockpicking, don't we? Yeah, so let's make her the sneaky shit. Evade detection, spot hidden objects, and damage unaware enemies. So she's our medic slash lockpicker, hidden shit, badass. And Spence is the all-around talker. And what else? All-around talker and with a little bit of leadership. And we want to get his leadership going so he can get that nearby allies gain a better chance to hit and whatnot. But yeah, I think he's fine with these weaponry. Like, he doesn't really get a good perk. I mean, he does have spray and pray there. But yeah, trying to spread the wealth around so we can get some more of these optional objectives taken care of. Requires lockpicking at level 2. So you can try that. See if she can unlock it. We got a lore book. The old journal. This journal has a plastic holographic cover featuring a jet that banks and turns depending on the angle you look at it. On the inside, the cover is written Journal of Ally Blue. Now, can we read that, or is that just something? Let's see here. Usable items, armor, weapons, all items. Doesn't really tell us here. No, it just tells. It doesn't tell us anything, so we just have it. Alright, let's call everyone here. Let's see, is there anything else we want around here? There's a container here. Merc helmet, Radtech pants, and Radtech helmet. Let's loot all of that. Let's go into our inventory. What's your strength like? You can't put that on. Can he put that on? Yes, he can. This, I don't think, has a strength. So this might be better for Yuri, the scout. So what we're going to do... Man, well, hold on. Armor +4, but all... Look at that. Coordination, luck, awareness. We're gonna leave it with the Ranger General's hat. In fact, there's not really any good... We'll give her the helmet. She can't afford that, but I mean, we only have pants, which is weird. It is a little weird. So she won't have no body armor, but she'll have some pants to kind of help her out there. A little bit more combat speed, a little bit of armor. Not terrible. Major Tomcat, he's rolling. You know what? Go pet him. Go pet Major Tomcat. And there's some more lockpicking we can do. Major Tomcat fixes his steely gaze on you, then wiggles his tail expectantly. Yeah, scratch him. And then let's get back on the mission. And then you need a lockpick over here. So already getting the lockpick to 2 has already benefited us. Okay, so we got a Cyber Fist. Requires cyborg tech. Hand bones are replaced by titanium frame driven by cable actuators hidden beneath natural skin. Only the strength of your handshake will give it away. Grenades, a rocket launcher, that's what I like to see. And actually some armor vest. Requires armor modding though. In the Wasteland, you'll find both weapons and armor mods. Installing a mod will improve any equipment it's attached to, but once installed, they cannot be removed to install a mod. One of your squad members must have the necessary weapon modding or armor modding skills to level. And then what did you get out of here? I guess we got it. I'm not for sure there. You come over here. Maybe you'll see it. Nope. Oh, accidentally got you crouched. Figured out Z is crouched, by the way, if you needed to know that. Alright, let's call everyone here. Let us get out of here. Actually, first off, let's talk to the computer. And then we're going to get out of here. terminal is displaying information about the base's system. All seems normal. Examine the security system. The status reports indicate all is normal at the moment. An option displaying old security alerts show a number so long it goes off the right edge of the screen. We need the nerd stuff. Can we come back to it later on? Yes, we can. Okay, good. We need somebody with nerd stuff part 2. And then we'll be good to go there. Because we do want somebody who's good with robots pretty soon. Alright, now everyone's moving here. I wonder, can we fast travel, or do we have to go all the way to the end of the map? Looks like we need to go all the way to the end of the map. Oh, look, there's like a little heater.
Want to discuss staffing, recruiting,
Oh.
that kind of thing.
Well, hold on. Let's go talk to these guys then. They might have information for us here.
Fill you in on a
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
I think that's one of our personnel. He kind of looks like a Green Army man.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Good to know.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Okay, so we're going to have up to 6 members. No more than 4 can be Rangers. The other 2 slots may be filled by companions such as Marshal Quan. Companions are unique NPCs who aren't officially Rangers but want to help out all the same. You'll find plenty of companions on your journey throughout Colorado. We get to all that. We've got a few questions. Show us what you've got lined up.
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Yeah, we definitely need somebody with electronics.
And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Alright, so let's get one here. New recruit. Mechanics. A lot of sneaky shit. Nerd stuff too. Ooh, we need Crash, level 3 hacker. Yeah, I'm liking that. Toaster repair. I just don't like, well, he's got sneaky shit. He's got automatic weapons, so we'll go with that one with him. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Crash. A player created character is required in each party. Okay, so we got him. First aid. So he's our hard ass. First aid. Nerd stuff. I guess we can make a full team here. Survival. Trying to figure out what survival is, but it won't let me look here. Brawling, we don't want brawling. Lockpicking, we got our medics going into that. We do need somebody to get into toaster repair. Just to have. For no reason. We need those toasters being repaired. Mechanics and big guns. We need somebody with mechanics, and some guy with big guns might help out. Elemental weapons ignore enemy armor directly entirely. The 4 element damage types are energy, fire, cold, and explosive damage. Enemies are often weak to some elemental damage types and resistant to others. Good to know. He's got a flamethrower, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay, so we have our hard ass. We have our first aid. She's good at lockpicking as well. We got our nerd stuff guy. And then we have our mechanic. And then that's it right there. We can't get no more because these are for
Listen,
out
I
there.
can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Surveying the base sounds good.
Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base.
And that's the main mission we need to do.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Alright, thanks for the info.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
And he'll be that companion, which we're definitely going to take. Thanks, we could use the help.
Great. I'm at your disposal.
We're not picky right now. We don't have no companions.
Lead the way.
Companions 1. You've recruited your first companion. Companions are a unique kind of squad member. Unlike the Rangers you create, companions are pre-made characters that have their own personalities and agenda. Piss them off, and they could leave you high and dry. You can have up to 6 characters in your squad. Up to 4 of them can be Ranger recruits, leaving at least 2 spots open for companions. There's no reason not to take them along, provided you can maintain their loyalty. And let's kind of look at them here. Okay, and these guys can level up, which is perfect, because we want to work on their skills here. Nerd stuff. He has 6 points. Man. Okay, we have her with lockpicking. We're just going to have her do small arms, first aid, lockpicking. We want to get him automatic weapons going up here. Let's see here. Yeah, confirm. We're going to hold on to that real quick. You have mechanics, right? We're going to want mechanics going. And you have nerd stuff, but we don't really want you to go with nerd stuff. We got our nerd. We're definitely going to give him another one as well. Is there anything about computers? Because we're going to want him doing computers here. Weird science. You have weird science, don't you? No, you don't. Kiss ass. Automatic weapon. Sneaky shit. Okay, he's good. So we don't have no one with weird science. But he does have nerd stuff. So he might be a weird science guy. I think he's going to be a weird science guy. I think we're going to get him going weird science. He's going that way. And then we're going to get him with nerd stuff one more time. Because if we get that nerd stuff, hack computers, we want him to be hacking. Yes, perfect. We look at him. That's fine. She's probably a little bit too much. We're probably not going to work on her sneaky shit as much, but we're definitely going to work on her first aid. And it looks like a lockpicking has to be one as well still. Yours is mechanics all the way. We're not going to worry about nerd stuff with you, because I think we got him going that route, right? Yeah, he's definitely on that route. So you're never going to move up with nerd stuff. But we will give you an upgrade on... Well, let's see here. We need someone doing the toaster, right? You have toaster repair? No. Who has toaster repair? I thought I got a guy with the toaster, but I think I chose someone else. Yeah, looks to be the case. You're toaster repair. All the way. Where's toaster repair? We're going to get you the 3. Wow, it's a... Yeah. Boom. Toaster repair right there. He's our mechanic / toaster repairer. We should be able to unlock that toaster there in the first area. They're good. Now we need to do their attributes. Which one would benefit you the most? Not really. Not really there either. Hit chance going up might be good. You get a little bit more strength items. Gain 1 skill point for every 2 intelligence. 2. No, you just got 1. Strike rate might be good, but you don't really need it. We make him fast with that flamethrower. Give him some stronger items. Hit chance might be good to have here. What is that? If I turn this up, will that increase that? Yeah, it does. 106 hit chance, sure. Now last but not least, Crash. 2, he still got his 2, he's fine there. Not really. Strength. We probably do want to strengthen him up a little bit so he can get better armor. Because we're having that problem with Spence here, where her strength is so low that she can only hold like weak items. Yeah, at least get him to a 4. And there we go. We have a decent team here. He's got a good hit chance, apparently. He's got a better critical chance. Everyone else, except for Spence, has the hit chance leadership. With a leader nearby, you'll get, and it's probably just because he's close by. Right. But Yuri, he's going to be our leader. So if we look at his attributes, or his skills, I guess, we're going to want to put some in leadership. Because he's going to probably be rolling with us all the time. So yeah, we're going to have some problems here, I think. But anyways, we're going to stop there today because we've been going on forever. Next one, we're going to, I guess, walk around the place, maybe? I hear someone moving, which is weird. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links below. And I'll see you again in the next one.